Oh shit! I forgot my other hand.
Oh, that's Sherry. Fucking get on the back of anyone, won't he?
Oh, he's been too busy.
Why? Because she's a ringer. Same as Prince Harry.
Ooh, spooky. Uh-oh, stinky. I don't... Oh, okay. Okay, you're retarded. Thank you. What the... Look, I inserted it in the slot. Oh, okay. Epic.
I agree that the place that was never going to exist.
This is unsettlingly silent. I'm not a fan. Am I facing? No, I'm not. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I'll pick him up. He lives, yeah, I've taken him to his, Boro Bolo or something out there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there was a piece on him. They did a piece on him in the paper.
He lives in Charlestown. No, it's not Armstrong Road. Oh, where does he fucking live? No, he lives in Alabama.
And me, as the detective.
Alright, yeah.
Do I move? Okay. Chapter 1. Oh, so that pauses, right? Oh no, that rewinds. Oh. That pauses. Oh, that's cool.
Captain? When are you coming back? Captain?
Hold up. Can I just steal this guy's stuff? I am incredibly not good at this. Okay, there we go. Now, if I can just grab that from you, sir. What happens if I grab it and then resume time? He continues to use it. Okay. Oh, come on, man. Get moving. Let's go. God, I'm so happy that the fast forward time thing exists. It's incredibly helpful.
Hello?
Uh-oh. Spooky.
Miss?
I'm trying to
Miss?
fucking
Are you all right?
saying I've submitted too many specials.
I'm
I've
fine.
changed my special.
Excuse me, but the evidence seems to suggest otherwise. Could you tell me your name, please?
Well, can I? It's a spreadsheet.
Flora White.
Flora. Could I persuade you to come out of the rain, Flora? You'll catch your death out here.
I don't care.
Won the special. Then I realised I fucked up.
You'll be okay.
I'm quite certain Mr. Tesla has fresh towels and a nice fire inside.
Do you know him?
Yes, I already tried that.
Do I know who?
Tesla. Do you know Mr. Tesla?
Well, obviously you must, to have come all the way here.
Is he your friend?
Made it blank.
My friend? No.
And then I even went, waited for that.
No, I never met him.
Then he won't listen to you. He won't let me in.
I'm quite certain Mr. Tesla is a man of common decency. Of course he'll let you inside. I'll make sure of it. Please.
And then we subject tips. And it all comes up with that. And then specials different selections. We have one each.
Go ahead.
And then one there, one there. So,
What can I do in the pause menu? Oh, that's not the pause menu. That's pausing time.
Now what makes you think Mr. Tesla won't let you inside?
He told me so. He already turned me away.
He did? What's this?
Oh dear God, thank you. Thank you. I couldn't bear to lose this.
It's very pretty. Why would you do that? To do that?
Wait, what's happened? Sorry.
Away. Saying Mr. Tesla turned you away. Why would you do that?
What's your name, sir?
My name is Gustav.
You're very kind, Mr. Gustav. But I'm afraid this is a private matter.
I don't like how it like turns while I'm moving the stick around, but it's bearable. Oh, that's a dead person. Hello. Excuse me, someone's dead.
It's open. Mr. Tesla?
What's this?
Is he all right? No. No.
Stand back, miss.
fucking rain.
Here we go. What is this? I have no idea what that is. Okay, epic.
What's going on here?
Detective Gustav, I assume. My apologies, I didn't hear the bell. You must be exhausted. Sweden is a long way to come from. If you will be so kind as to follow me, I will show you to your room.
Stop. Who are you?
I am Oliver Swan, sir. Mr. Tesla's man.
You're his butler.
Yes, sir.
What happened here?
What do you mean, sir?
Are you blind?
Yes, sir. Blind from birth.
Besides the three of us, how many people in this house?
4, sir.
Call them down immediately. Bang the gong.
Sir?
You're a detective.
Bang the gong right now. No, I'm not.
But he called you detective.
Mr. Swan?
Huh?
How many exits in this building?
Only the front door, sir. But all the windows can be opened from the inside.
I like you, Swan.
What's that?
Shield crickets. Pressure's all too much for him.
That's the murder weapon.
Why the devil is the dinner gong being rung at such an hour? My God. Is he dead?
Mr. Swan, stay where you are. Who are you?
Edison. Thomas Edison.
Edison, the inventor.
Tesla invited me. Who are you?
My name is Gustav.
Gustav?
That's right.
The detective so good they named him. I read about you in the papers, of course.
I should have turned on subtitles.
Who are you?
I don't know what kind of detective doesn't recognize the most famous stage actress in the world. That's Sarah Bernhardt. The Divine Sarah?
And you? What's your name?
My name is Augustus Vanderberg. I'm Marcus Vanderberg's son.
Marcus Vanderberg, the famous railroad magnate.
I can't be here. I've got to get out of here.
Nobody's going anywhere.
Well, I can't be here. I mean, what are people going to say?
They'll say Tesla had himself an accident.
Oh, this was no accident. He died from a blow to his head, and the blood has only started congealing around the edges. This happened less than 10 minutes ago.
Oh my.
What does that mean?
It means I'm a murder suspect.
We all are.
We can't leave him.
Wait, can I like rewind and see who did it?
I need to mark the time of death. My pocket watch is still on Swedish time. Mr. Edison, you are an American. You have the local time, yes?
Why does he look so old?
The time, please.
6 o'clock. Exactly 6.
Alright.
There's someone out there, look!
Nobody moves.
Wait, where was he? Oh, he's just here. Who's this?
Stop!
Monday.
Turn around!
I'm not out.
I hope so. For your sake.
The killer's trying to escape.
How do we know that?
Innocent men don't run.
Back to the house.
They're coming back. Maybe he'd rather ask questions first.
Stop. Mr. Swan, where's the dining room?
That way, sir. And we have a telephone there, too.
I like you, Swan.
Well, that was over quickly.
Bonsoir, monsieur.
I wonder if Tesla has a set of
Wait,
gallows
who's this?
around here
Oh,
somewhere.
it's Edison. Okay.
Nobody is to leave this house. I intend to speak with each of you.
What? It's on. Still here, no. Oh, yeah, that's not really.
That's far enough.
Refresh. Can't refresh a fucking. Can't refresh a tip sheet.
Queensland local politician has been urged to resign after being widely condemned for his behaviour towards women on Network 10's The Bachelorette. Now, during last night's episode, Noosa councillor Jess Glasgow was sent
What's this?
and you can't another male pretenders or let
My last will and testament.
Strange thing to travel with.
staff working on the show. The Noosa mayor
Every man's journey ends in the grave. I'm just prepared. If you die without a will, then they auction off everything you had. And I won't stand for that.
Victor Mundy. That your name?
Vanderberg boy drowns. The eldest son of...
Mr. Glasgow says it was a one-off error of judgment and he shouldn't lose his job.
Ooh, so Augustus could be a killer.
Yep.
All right.
I don't
How
think
did you
there's a
run, Mr. Mundy?
chance.
I'm a murderer.
Sir, Mr. Mundy is here, but
I don't think there's a chance that Swan did it.
same as you and the other guests.
Sit down.
Sir, the local police can take charge of this matter for you.
Local police. Why not? Hello, operator. Please connect me to the police, please. Hello, police? This is Detective Gustav. Yes, it's Swedish. I'm calling from Mr. Tesla's island. There's been a murder here, and I need you to send a boat immediately. Thank you.
I'm gonna sit down because this is kind of hurting my legs.
Mr. Swan, would you please tend to the other guests until the police arrive?
Very well, sir.
Tell me the truth right now. You said Mr. Tesla turned you away. Why would he do that?
I was his assistant. A few months ago, he fired me without notice. I came here to beg for my job back. I need money, but he wouldn't even let me inside at all.
Worked here.
Yes,
You know the house. Right then, take this. Search each floor and report back to me.
we only just met.
I trust you.
I could be the killer for all you know.
No, you couldn't. Because when I met you out in the rain, there were no footprints around you.
What does that prove?
In this weather, that kind of soil, rain takes at least 20 minutes to wash away footprints. Which means that you were sitting exactly where I found you for at least 20 minutes before I arrived. But Mr. Tesla was killed less than 10 minutes before we found him. So you see,
Wait, that's Tesla.
you're the only person I can trust in this house.
Oh.
I am a detective. And I will catch this killer.
But he just said he did it.
Did he?
Who's the French woman out there?
I don't think you're Miss Bernard's type, Mr. Mundy.
I don't think I don't think he's the killer. I'm gonna find everyone. Maybe there's 2 people. Whoa, what is it all? Grayscale. Oh, because I accidentally paused it. Okay. That's the roof. We need to be up here.
You're safe. You're safe. He can't hurt you now. He can't.
Uh-oh.
He can't.
Okay. Well, there's a big clue. Let's see. Wait, are they gone? Are they still here? Is this the place we were at the start? Because I thought it was, but yeah, it is. Which means they've moved. Oh, hello.
Now, I must take Miss Banhart her suitcase. But please, explore the house. Take your troubles off your mind, young man.
Oh, please, let me carry that for you. I'm embarrassed to see you still working for us.
Oh, no. You're a good boy. You relax a while in the library, and when I come back, I will make hot tea, and we will talk some more. Yes?
I'm so glad you found me. You know, a man like you would usually be scrambling around looking for Tesla's will. He had money, you know. Sure he left you and your family plenty.
Such things do not interest me.
So, Tesla's library, it's in there? I'm so sorry. You can't see where I'm pointing, can you?
Well, if it smells like dust and all the socks, you are on the right track.
Say God off. Where did you say that?
Thank you.
What? Hold up, I need to pause quickly. Wait, who's... Oh, there's only one thing to do, isn't there? Oh, so he got poisoned. Edison got poisoned. So, who poisoned the drink?
How can I send it to him? How can I send this to him?
Maybe it's time I cut myself
How
off.
can I send this fucking...
It's either Swan or Augustus, but I'm pretty sure... Oh no, Vanderberg, sorry.
James.
No, how can I send
James.
that as it is to him? He's telling me to send the...
Your suitcase, sir.
Please
The
don't
police
get
will
angry
arrive
now.
shortly.
I think it's Augustus. I'm pretty sure it's Augustus.
Are
So
you
he was
alright?
just shaking up the bottle and he's not drinking it.
Externally for someone.
Like you do when you send your spreadsheet every day.
Very well, sir.
Well, Vanderman. They're the same person, aren't they?
Send it in an email as an attachment.
Could you... Would you... tell my father that I'm giving him what he wants most in this world?
And, what is that, sir?
Another dead son. It's the only kind he seems to care about.
It's him.
So
It's
tell
him.
I'm drinking this poison for him. Bottoms
It's
up.
him.
Whatever is the matter, hurting yourself is not the answer.
It is him.
Why would you poison your own drink?
Because I can't make my father love me.
All fathers
Well, maybe
love
it's
their
not.
sons.
You know,
So
I
this
tried
was
to
an
be what you
accident.
wanted. But all he tells me is fine feathers don't make a fine bird.
Well, you seem like a very fine bird to me. Young man, fathers are not always right. You are drunk.
So Edison's death was an accident.
Power Rangers.
Or
No,
just
stop.
that
I
one
don't want to follow him anymore.
He's a great businessman.
Want to watch Edison? Wow, okay. It's new.
Priscilla.
Oh my. Waste not, want not.
Help! Help!
Now I'd send it to him, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
Got a little rattle over chit chat.
If you're trying to impress me, I've seen better, huh?
Just send it to him. Oh, there we go.
How did you know what to do?
Darling, I'm an actor. I know what a laudanum overdose looks like.
Laudanum? No, it was some whiskey I found. Good
Then
whiskey.
you shouldn't touch things that don't belong to you. It will be your downfall, especially if you're such a lightweight.
Well,
No.
no,
I was poisoned.
neither of us are understanding what...
Perhaps it was meant for Tesla.
Perhaps. But I drank it.
Okay.
Oh, so he's okay.
Not many people have seen me at my weakest.
It doesn't look so bad. Perhaps don't make a habit out of it, huh? Okay, you alright?
Yeah, no, I'm okay. I'm fine.
End of chapter 1.
You do all your selections,
Oh my god.
and then you click on a special. and
There's
then you go down
this
and
many
something six.
fucking...
Go down and redo it.
Did want to fucking redo it. anything. Let's see what happens with this.
Two out of three toilet pool drownings are caused by open or faulty floor lines. Britain is only safe while you're watching.
Flora. Could I persuade you to come out of the rain, Flora? Mr. Tesla? Call them down immediately. Bang the gong. Mr. Tesla?
What do the letters at the top mean?
Call them down immediately.
Oh, I think that's
Call
all
them
the
down
characters,
immediately.
right?
Bang the gong.
Oh, so Tesla's dead. Okay. Tesla's the one who died. Okay, good to know.
Search each floor and report back to me. Flora. Mr. Tesla? Call them down immediately.
Why would you poison your own drink?
Hello, operator. Please call them down immediately. Bang the gong.
No, I didn't mean to do that. God damn it. How do I leave? Can I leave? I don't want to listen to it. This again. Just fast forward. Is that not done? Oh wait, no. The Edison part still has to come along.
Fucking seriously? He looks more like a puff for the fucking Gaudi. Not him.
Yeah, no, I'm okay. I'm fine.
Boom. Epic.
Someone that shouldn't have a fucking
Now,
beard.
Edison. I highly doubt it's Edison.
Oh, yeah, he's
Well, actually,
I hate him.
Waste not, want not.
Him or him.
Miss Bernhardt,
And everyone
could you
spoke
please...
to same Anthony Kalia.
Miss Bernhardt,
He's
could you please keep this between us?
Little prick.
He can't hurt you.
Search each floor and report back. Hello, operator. Stop!
I know what really sweetheart.
alright. Let's start number 2. I'm gonna turn on subtitles
Oh no!
quickly.
Look, Kalia is.
Hi.
You didn't watch this.
Yeah, that's accurate. I'm probably about that.
When you're in bed. Oh my god.
Excuse me.
Hello, operator. Please.
Oh, okay.
Something's on the side of your fucking nose.
Could you please keep this between us?
Why?
Because I want to know who spiked my whiskey before I announce that I know it was spiked. It's good to have one person I can trust.
In a park and people feed them bread. For fuck's sake.
Hold on, I'm gonna pause everything quickly. Okay, I think we're good.
You had it right the first time.
Right, who's this? This is Monday. Whoa, what's happened here?
Peter! Someone say Peter! Sword, perhaps black, everything's black.
Hey, Nikola Tesla.
Let's watch a movie.
He's not. Wait, he's not blind.
A resident of the state of New York, do hereby declare this to be my last will and testament.
Wait, can I grab that, please? I need to read that, bro.
You son of a bitch! This is what I get! This is my compensation!
So he's not blind, but I still don't think he did it.
You know my circumstances. If I had known you were so heartless,
Wait, so did he or didn't he? At the start, I'm not so sure.
Yep. Hang on, sorry. Go on.
Sesame Street have introduced a new character, and it's a girl whose mother's addicted to opioids.
Alright. So I want to see what Swans are doing here.
Well, they've got others in there that are like, it's to teach kids about.
Well, Swan's taking a long time.
Well, I think Sesame Street as a whole doesn't even exist anymore.
Well, it does in America.
Well, yeah, does it? It's probably an online thing now.
Okay, so that's Edison.
It's probably not mainstream anymore.
There's Gustav.
Is it really still is it ABC?
What? Sesame Street?
25?
Sesame Street?
Yeah. Sesame Street was ABC.
Yeah.
Which was the American Broadcasting Commission and basically the Australian, but ABC as well. Are they still running it?
There's Edison.
Well, why would they introduce a new character if they weren't running it? I don't
Okay.
get what you're trying to say.
What are you doing? Vanderberg? No, I'm following you, man. I'm hot on your heels.
The show may be going, but it now may not be owned by.
I didn't say it, who the owners were. I was just saying they've introduced a new character to teach kids about kids who have got parents who have addictions.
It's fucking shocking though, isn't it?
Well, it talks about any addiction as well.
Well, you said opioids.
Yeah, that's what this character's problem is, but they talk about other stuff.
Metal.
Talk about addictions. They don't talk about other stuff.
Alright, let's see.
They talk about having an addiction in general.
Oh, what is this in your hand, kind sir? That's a little sus.
Addiction to
Adult addictions.
only alcohol. Oh, that's unfair.
Okay, so he didn't know about this, which is interesting.
Kesha.
Right, I'm gonna go see what Swan's doing because Vandenberg just walking around is really boring. I don't mind. Here we go.
Every day. Some of my inventions may have been, shall we say, inspired by those designs. And somehow Nicola found out. He called it my great mistake. Dear God, I do hope this isn't your will. There's barely a word spelled correctly.
So, you stole your inventions. You're not a genius, you're a thief.
You can't put a steak in front of a wolf and expect them not to eat it.
Tesla could have ruined your name. That's a powerful motive for murder.
You think I would really tell you all that so willingly if I actually killed the man?
Well, in my experience, people tend to tell a little truth to hide the bigger lie.
Brilliant theory, Detective. But I'm afraid I must exonerate myself. Follow me. Heel. Mr. Vandenberg! Mr. Vandenberg!
What are you doing?
Murder is a matter of motive and opportunity, yes? Evidently, you're stupid enough to believe I was sufficiently motivated. But let us now test your little theory and see if I had opportunity. Where the hell is that boy? Probably got stuck in a pile of his father's money. Mr. Vandenberg!
If you had an alibi, Mr. Edison, you would have told me by now.
I didn't expect to be accused.
All right. Where were you when Mr. Tesla was killed?
I was alone in my room.
Not a very good alibi, is it?
I don't remember hearing yours. Maybe you killed him.
Hello? What's going on?
Tell him what you told me. About what you heard. You heard a woman. Tell him.
Well, a few minutes before you arrived, I heard something.
What?
Someone, a woman's voice, arguing with Tesla. It must have been moments before he was murdered.
A woman's voice? Whose voice?
I don't. I was upstairs in my room and the storm was too loud to hear what they were up in arms about.
At that time, there was only one woman in this house.
You mean she killed him?
No. No, the normal bin.
Mademoiselle?
Nearly broke my fucking back trying to drag
Miss
it
Banner?
last week. And I knew that bin was full.
Oh, she seems pleasant enough. But they say she used to be a whitetail.
So I can smell cigarettes all the way out there. I hear the dogs barking at me.
Swan doing? Swan's just looking outside.
Have the police arrived?
No, not yet. Would you please come to the dining room, Mademoiselle?
I'm not sure I can entertain or stay of your friends.
Just you, Miss Banner.
I suppose that'll do.
You must have been out the front last week.
Ooh la la la
Remember
la.
when I was out there and
You all look very serious.
A man?
You lied to me. I'm not to be trifled with.
Wait. I know what happened. There's a second lock on that door.
A second lock?
Yes, it is electromagnetic.
What does that mean?
If you want to open it, you must turn off the voltage regulator for the whole house.
Where's the switch?
Outside. Go out the front door. Turn right.
I may be a fool, but I'm not foolish. The second I go outside, you tell the detective I'm trying to escape and he shoots me.
But, madam, you can trust me. I swear.
I can trust the man who's been lying to every single person here. No, you're going outside.
I do hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all, sir.
So you were just standing here in total silence?
No, sir.
I was just thinking about you, Mr. Swan. About how you have the access to all the food and drink in this house.
Are you hungry? I could prepare a supper.
No, I'm not hungry. Just curious. I don't believe we've met. I'm the Thomas Edison. And you?
My name is Flora White.
Miss or Mrs.?
I suppose I'm...
Sounds complicated. So, did you know him well?
Who?
Tesla. Who else?
I'm not sure one ever knows a man like him.
And you two? You know each other?
No. We worked for Mr. Tesla at different times.
You worked for him as well. How interesting.
Well, I've seen Andrew before. He's been on
I thought there was only one person here carrying out Tesla's orders.
Yeah.
He didn't like me much, did he, Mr. Swan?
I am sure I don't know, sir.
I'm sure you don't.
What if this drink is sparked too?
Let's drink a little house whiskey.
And look at them, fucking Indians and Pakistanis have taken over at fucking game shows.
A toast. To Tesla.
I don't care for the test, sir.
Is that right?
Yes, sir. It's the truth.
Stop. I want to see him drink first. Drink. To your master.
I would prefer not.
You'd prefer not.
What are you doing? Stop it!
Drink it, you son of a bitch! I know exactly what you did, you pigeon-littered little wretch, but you can't kill me!
I didn't do anything!
It was Tesla's final wish, wasn't it? I want to hear you say it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The whiskey, upstairs. You poisoned it.
No. That wasn't me.
Then who was it?
I'm not at liberty to say.
What, you
The
don't
hell you're not.
What was it?
Fuck.
It was another guest.
Which other guest?
I cannot say, sir.
So you're in cahoots with them?
The whiskey was not meant for you. The person who put the poison in there intended to drink it themselves.
What are you talking about?
They were going to commit suicide.
Kill themselves. Why?
They should have given him that.
Who?
They should have given him
The person in question had a change of heart. I don't think they would want me to mention their name. It's a private matter.
But what if the person wanted to kill themselves out of guilt for murdering Tesla? Then we have a right to...
No. That was not the reason. I am quite certain of that.
Then what was the reason?
Old pain from an old wound.
Hogwash! I don't believe a word of this. If you didn't do it, I demand to know who poisoned my drink! You wait right here. I'll be back.
Okay,
That's not what we agreed.
Well, that was before I got hit in the face.
Get 5. Oh, okay. Why did you say McFlurry?
Go and do what I told you. I have to get inside
All
that
you would
room.
have had to say to Daniel was, Daniel, what's the type of McFlurry?
what? Shush! I don't care, Dad.
Don't push me.
Push you.
There can't be that many cuts of steak in there. Choose one and get moving.
You should know. There's only so much a man can endure.
Believe me, women are no different. How long are you going to stand there? I said, how long are you going to...
Please! I just want a moment of peace.
I don't have time for this. I've suffered too, you know.
Madam, I don't know you, but I know I would win that contest.
No.
No, I can't wait to retire, but being a taxi driver, I don't want to.
I had this one.
I said, I can't wait to retire, but being a taxi driver, I don't want to.
God knows
Yeah,
I loved
you
him.
pick up so many old people that just
But
can't
I
wait
abandoned
to
him.
get out and go down to the club
So
or
I could
play
escape the
bingo
men
or
who called themselves
go
my
to church
masters.
and be part of the fellowship group.
God knows that too. I ran all the way to America, but even here, even now, you people still all want to control me. But you don't understand. I already have a master. My master is my shame. The shame I feel for leaving my boy. And now I realize
Tossed him on a horse float.
I will never be a free man. So, you tell them whatever you want. You cannot control me anymore.
That you told me quite plainly that you heard a woman arguing with Mr. Tesla moments before I found him dead.
I think I've been trying to force you to help me because I was afraid that if I begged you wouldn't do it. I don't want to control anyone.
Why would you say it, Ron?
I just want to get inside that bed.
Sorry. Dave's just... He said, what's a special
Promised
tomorrow,
me some
guys?
money
I said,
to
I
start
have
a
one,
new
but
life
I'm
in
gonna
this
tell
country.
you will have to subscribe to my page.
But he left me nothing. There must be a lot of money in that group you don't care so much.
You can keep what's there.
So it's not money. What is it then?
A chance to make my mistake undone.
It means a lot to you.
It means everything.
I'm gonna go check out what that is once we're done here. Shouting in the other room.
I will let you know when it is done.
Mr. Swan. Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to chapter 2 and watch that again because I got almost nothing because I was watching Swan the whole time.
Silly, but then he's asked me what my page is.
Let's drink a little house whiskey.
Are you serious?
About what you heard. You heard a woman. Tell him.
I started a new page.
Dick.
Yeah, okay. No, his page is called...
Monday wasn't in this at all.
I started a new page. It's called...
Gustav,
About
this
what
part. Okay. Yeah, I just realized during that chapter that this is shaped a lot like a spoon, so I just like played around with it.
Detective arrived.
Murder is a matter of motive and opportunity, yes? Evidently, you're stupid enough to believe I was sufficient.
You don't have to wait. It'll take you 3 weeks to fucking type it.
Second lock on that door. If you want to open it, you must turn off the voltage regulator.
Hey.
Mr. Vanderberg, don't wander off too far. I intend to speak to you next. Gentlemen. So you're famous, Miss Bernard.
You flatter me, Monsieur Gustave. But an actor does not seek fame. We seek only truth.
Then we have one thing in common. By the way, Mr. Vanderberg says he heard you shouting at Mr. Tesla at the front door, moments before he was murdered.
Then Monsieur Vanderberg is a liar.
Really?
The butler let me in, not Tesla. He showed me to my room, and there I stayed until you arrived.
Well, if it wasn't you that was shouting at Mr. Tesla, then who?
I don't know. Perhaps we should have a seance and ask him.
Why did Tesla invite you here?
Just because you're handsome does not mean I will give up my secrets so fast.
I am an officer of the law. This will go as fast as I want it to.
But you go so much deeper if you go slow. Let's play a game together.
I'm not interested.
But you are interested in the truth. In this game, we'll take turns. You answer my question, and then I will answer yours. This way we both get what we want.
Go on.
Do you like me?
Doesn't everybody?
I only care if you do.
Why would you care?
Is it your question?
Oui.
Because if the most dangerous man in the house likes me, then I'm not in any danger.
Oh, I'm not dangerous.
Oh, what a pity. My turn. Monsieur Detective. Is there such thing as a mystery that cannot be solved?
2 men on a roof. One fell off. There was no way of proving whether he was pushed or he jumped.
The perfect crime.
My turn. I think you came here because Mr. Tesla told you he could make your mistake undone. What was that mistake?
I made no mistake.
No?
No. Somehow Tesla knew a secret that I never told another living soul. I didn't want him dead. I wanted to know how he knew. What's this?
It belongs to the man I called outside. Something is burning. Stay here.
His name is Victor Monty.
Wait, this is probably interesting stuff.
It belongs to the man I called outside. Something is burning. Stay here.
His name is Victor Monty.
Uh-oh. Now, where's Gustav? I think he went this way.
It's a private matter.
No, because Swan and stuff are this way. There's Gustav.
Hello? Is something burning? I smell smoke!
If you didn't do it, I demand to know who poisoned my drink! You wait right here. I'll be back.
I'm gonna have to check where Edison goes as well. Except he might be following. Oh, he found the thing that is burning.
What's going on?
Somebody was trying to burn this document.
Well, it certainly wasn't me. I was downstairs. What is it? What does it say? For goodness sake, man, what does it say?
It says other death.
What does that mean, other death? What other death?
Indeed.
It could be instructions for the killer.
No, this is Tesla's handmade. Did you happen to see anybody else come up here?
No. No one but you. You smelled that burning from downstairs?
I did.
You've quite a nose.
Edison's pointing like so many fucking fingers. It's actually sus. Hello, Gustav. Wait a minute, wait up, wait. What the fuck?
Fucking get this to work. I can help her out.
He sounds really familiar. Like his voice. Probably an actor I know.
Call him in here. If I am to be accused, I want to hear him say it to my face.
Monsieur Vanderberg! Monsieur Vanderberg!
Well, I certainly seem to be at people's beck and call this evening.
You told Monsieur Gustave that you heard my voice right before Tesla was murdered.
Not exactly. I said I heard a voice.
No. You said you heard a woman's voice.
I was the only woman in the house. That is an accusation.
I can't be sure that it was a woman.
May I remind you that you told me quite plainly that you heard a woman arguing with Mr. Tesla moments before I found him dead.
I wasn't being entirely truthful.
Then be truthful now.
It wasn't a woman.
Why would you say it was?
Mr. Edison is a very passionate man.
So?
Passionate men are best agreed with when their blood's up. Honestly, I think the voice I heard was a man's.
A man like Victor Mondi.
I don't
The
know.
suction cap put the doctors in.
Mr. Vanderberg, either you were lying
Oh, they
then,
adore it.
or you are lying now.
They know.
What?
This is the truth now.
They don't get us. Fact, barely got on table.
Maybe somebody else got into the house.
No. Victor Mondi tried to escape. That means he's
Okay.
guilty.
I will decide who's guilty and who's not guilty. How would somebody else have come into the house?
The butler's blind.
Mr. Swan! Get
Yeah,
out,
that was
both
fun.
of you.
I will help you. I will let you know when it is done.
Mr. Swan. Thank you.
Okay, I think that's all I need to see. So far, I have absolutely no fucking idea who the killer is. At least it's not Tesla, because he's dead. Wait, why does Tesla have a thing if he's dead from the start? That's a bit
Vanderbilt,
sus.
either you were lying then, or...
Alright, chapter 3. Alright. Oh, these are all the clues I've got, I think. It's the poison bottle. What's this? I found this earlier, and I didn't think to watch who would take it. I mean, it was probably still Vanderman, and it was probably still an accident, but... Shh. Alright, I've got 1 news clip, 1 diary, 15 clues. Alright, go on then.
A lot of hoo-ha about nothing, I think.
They showed more of it this morning.
Just
You
because
said
you're...
they'd introduced a new Muppet.
Yeah,
Chloe was the girl.
no, Chloe is the good.
Are you sure? Okay.
The dead. You said you'd lost someone, so I thought, well, you know, we could try it together.
Ma chérie! We are friends, aren't we? Would you like to talk with the dead?
What do you mean?
Don't let a coma ever get in a place of a good
Don't you wanna
fucking
be
old
alone?
person. Really?
With me.
Fucking look at him.
Come on. It's a party.
Coma ever
Victor
gone bad.
found a contraption that Tesla used to communicate with the dead.
Does it work?
Let's find out together, huh? A seance.
Actually, I was looking for Mr. Swan.
Well, maybe you should go and find him then.
Don't be rude. Three is a magic number. 1, 2, 3. Please stay. Alors, the number 1 rule of a seance is that no one leaves the circle once we begin. We must stay together
Well, no, but iPad.
for safety.
$600, now
Is there,
$478.
is there someone you wish to speak with in the spirit world?
You think?
Perhaps the men in your locket.
How do you know about them?
You're a young woman. A long way from England. You wear a wedding ring, yet you're traveling alone. That locket can just be for decoration. Who is he?
My husband.
How did he die?
At war. Saving 10 other men's lives. I'd rather not
What
talk
is his
about it.
name? What
I don't want to say.
was his name?
His name Richard.
I have to go.
No! You're hurting me!
Stop. Why don't you want to be alone with me?
Your imagination is
So why didn't you
run
say
away with you, monsieur. I only thought that
That
maybe
detective.
to replace it?
Did he tell you something better than me?
he did not even mention me.
You said you lost
Run
someone.
that by me again. What'd you say?
Who'd you lose?
What do you mean, what does that?
About that one takes.
Forever to light up.
My mother,
It uses more power
Yeah.
she died when I was young.
Then.
than what it would.
What was her name?
He said to save power, you've got to run it for 3 or 4
You
hours.
know, if
So what do we have to replace it with?
if this contraption really works, then
Well, we don't have an LED.
Shouldn't
One
we
in
call
there
Tesla?
that we have will not be an LED.
Yeah, but it's not one like that.
Monsieur Tesla, Monsieur Nikola Tesla.
You've got to get rid of them. They're costing you more money.
If your
no,
killer
no.
is
Rewind.
in
I
this
said,
house,
why didn't you tell him to replace it?
speak
While
his
he was
name.
here, and then you looked like me, the fucking
Speak
idiot, and said,
his
because we've got one in
name.
Yeah, we have got one from the old power line. From the last light that was in there.
Well, that was not the LED. LEDs weren't around when the old one was there.
No, but
The fuck?
it's up straight away.
Okay, well, let's do it then. No, let's do it.
Where is she?
I don't
I
know.
can't climb. I cannot climb on the fucking. Yes, you will be able to.
Wrapped in newspaper.
Laura?
No. Bring it back. You're getting confused.
Well, you know what we can do here? It is Edison. I knew it. Give me a minute. I want to actually see what's happening here. And why Vanderman died.
Come on.
The rich man.
It's through here.
That's the trophy I got.
My God.
Watch this.
What's that?
It's a machine that can fly.
That's not possible.
Well, hold on to your hat, because this one is designed to leave our planet entirely. A carriage that can be propelled up into the heavens.
How do you know any of these work?
Honey, I'm playing with you. Calm down.
I am my father's son.
He would have been very proud of you.
Fuck off, mate. Daniel, come. Your
What's
mum, will ya?
this?
No.
Careful. Don't want any other deaths.
Why would you say that?
Say what?
Other deaths. Why those exact words? Turn out your pockets. Now. Laudanum. No one with a life as perfect as yours would want to kill themselves.
What'd you do that for?
I see what you're doing. You didn't bring me down here to show me all this. You brought me down here to finish what you started. You're the one who tried to kill me.
I brought you down here to see if you could open the lock on that door. A locked door in a secret room.
You're the one who tried to poison me. You're the one who burnt that document. That's how you know what other death means. You wanted me out of the way. So you could take all this for the Vanderbergs. But this is my genius now. Waste not, want not.
Wow. I don't think he's actually the killer, but he killed a person. Wait, so where did Flora come from? Hold up. No, I want it paused, please. Pause. Pause. Thank you. No, I want under the stairs, not in the stairs. Well, yes, in the stairs, but not on the stairs, you autistic, mate. Where did...
Just call him an autistic piece of shit.
I didn't ask you, Father.
Waste not, want not.
Okay, so she came down from here.
Is anybody here? Hello? If somebody's down here, you better come out now.
Laura?
No, I can't have them both. Okay. Scoop, eat, scoop, eat. Zap zap. Buzz. Oh, there's Swan. I was wondering where Swan was.
What was he doing down here?
What happened? Flora.
I just found him. I found him like this. It wasn't me.
He's dead.
We all know who it was. It was this godforsaken animal.
Put that finger away before I snap it off.
Spoken like a true innocent man.
Yeah, and where were you?
I was with Mr. Swan.
It is true. He was with me. Who would want to kill this Bobo?
I don't see anyone giving you an alibi.
I was with her. Tell him.
Tell him. She doesn't seem very keen, does she?
It could have been Miss White.
Don't you dare.
I say we tie up this animal until the police arrive and take him back to his cage for good. That's enough!
He deserves it. Because he did it. He was the one who did it.
I need to mark the time of death. Do you have the hour?
It's 11:35.
Mr. Swan.
Yes, sir.
Why are you wet?
When I had Miss White scream, I thought it was coming from outside, so I went to make sure.
You're blind, not deaf. Her scream clearly came from under the house.
Sir, if you had suggested that I had anything to do with...
Now hear this! All of you.
Well, I was going to say...
I sat quietly and listened to your lies. And one of you took that to mean I was a fool. And in your arrogance, you took another life. This young boy's life!
You've been getting me emails?
But I promise you, this will not go unpunished.
So you're not buying it?
This will not go unpunished!
Yeah, we're gone. We're selling it. Oh, dear, oh dear.
That was a lot longer than the other one for some reason. I don't know why. I remember last time it just ended right there. Well, Vanderberg's dead. That's epic. I know that Edison might not be the killer, but he did kill Vanderberg. I keep calling him Vanderman because it's easier. Alright, let's see. Resume. No, I accidentally chose chapter 3. I'm gonna use the spoon to scoop my eyes out.
I'll send them to you about
I think I accidentally chose. Oh no.
I've got a treat for you.
Come on, I'm all good.
Come with me.
Mr. Edison.
Oh, no, we're back at chapter 3. Okay. Time to just fast forward through this entire thing.
Yes, they're selling it. They're selling her. Yeah. That's what I was just saying, if you want a good horse at a cheap price.
What? Oh, that's cool.
planning an affair, mate. She wasn't even supposed to be running a place. She flew over and soon. And then next race, Tegan Harrison, or next meeting, Tegan Harrison, who's Ben Hull, our new trainer. Tegan Harrison is his partner, has fallen off broken 5 vertebrae. So we haven't heard anything. Right, no worries. I haven't heard anything from you. I just thought I'd better check if you read the emails.
Boom. Alright, and a chapter 3, good. Good, good, good. Okay, now let's not accidentally repeat that chapter again. 4? Yeah, okay. Goodo. Let's... It's a me, Mario.
Yeah, Harry. Harry owns the fucking thing now, or the church owns it.
I have to go.
He'll fucking tell you. Ask that about them. Ask that about Nanny Gundy's house.
Gustav, we've been here a quarter of an hour. Let me check the house again. We might have missed something. I don't think we should be drinking.
I was spoken to you, obviously you're going to be working Melbourne Cup week.
You told me to look around.
I said, obviously...
You must know I had nothing to do with this. I'm the one who found him.
A deductive mind would see that as evidence of guilt.
Really? And what's your alibi?
When we arrived together, I didn't have time to search Tesla's body thoroughly. I was distracted. But later on, I had another look and I found this. It's yours.
No, well, it's on tomorrow.
Why would I make a duplicate of my own locket? Somebody is clearly trying to frame me, aren't they?
Give me back Mr. Tesla's gun.
For goodness sake, you can trust me. You said so yourself.
Give me back that gun!
I don't have it. I didn't feel safe carrying it around, so I hid it away.
Get it. Now. Don't take too long.
We might hate each other even more after that because he's a fourth boy. Yeah, I don't hold much interest in it anymore, but yeah, I'm keen to do that. Yeah. Right on it, no worries. As long as you give me plenty of warning. No worries.
Yeah, almost done here. I just want to see where she hit it, honestly.
You say mum got lately? Okay, yeah. Not went around on Monday, Tuesday.
Wait, why does she not a combination to this?
Not a lot of time. No worries, bro. Yeah, so get off emeralds tomorrow, mate. That's been best bet of the day.
Wait.
Shut up, Pam.
Stop.
You know,
I need the gun.
in the background.
I know who the killer is.
Fuck off.
I said I know who the killer is.
I just want to get inside this room.
Two people are dead. An innocent boy is dead. Imagine how his father will feel.
His father. I imagine he'll feel like it was all his fault.
Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah.
If you love someone, you must
No
protect
worries, mate. They're gone.
or you'll be doomed to avenge them.
Don't.
Godspeed, Mr. Swan.
Okay.
I hope you find your peace out there.
I hope you find yours in there.
what is this?
It's like...
Go. I just want to see what's happening down here. And then go see what's happening to Swan. What Swan's doing.
Sorry, my wife.
Who Swan's killing.
Yeah, well, I'm glad. But what was that? Yes.
I know it's horrible. What one of those awful people did to Nicola.
Oh, really? That's pretty close to the day I was there. I was there at 7 o'clock that morning. Yeah, no, I'm talking about... Yeah.
What is this?
Oh, well, she's still alive, that's the main thing. Chicken on, mate, that's what I suggest to.
What the fuck?
Right, mate, no worries, I'll talk to you soon, and yep, next year, back to your place. Hey, well, we can't come to your place, you need to be a television for starters. No worries, mate.
What is this doing?
No, not betting tomorrow. No. I put 500 in today and got 500 bonus bets and I'm saving them for Melbourne. For our cup week. Cheers, mate. Bye. Oh, fuck. I wish you were here then, hun. Oh,
I don't understand. How does it work?
My mother. I'm talking to fucking Tony. I'm talking to Tony and I hear this mumble in the background, mumble in the background. I'm talking to Tony and mumble in the background, mumble in the background. No! I said, Pam, shut the fuck up! And she said, oh, sorry. And it was her in the background listening
Work, goddamn
to
you!
mine and Tony's phone call and telling him what to fucking say. I swear to God. Tony was fucking... I'm talking to Tony and it was like... Dear, oh dear.
What the fuck? Wait a minute.
There's a bit of a delay in his response.
What did I just miss?
When I was talking about Mum. And I could hear something in the background. I thought it was Dan talking to Alison. And then I realised...
Okay, Flora's gone apparently. Fucking...
And I didn't say anything. I said,
What?
Pam, shut up! Tony laughed. He said, and I was right. She was fucking there. Like, here. Yeah. I'm listening.
What the fuck is actually happening? I gotta go time travel.
It's a bit like...
Wait.
Yeah, like Tony was talking to me and you. Oh.
I got silver.
What were you saying?
The cartographer, okay.
I don't fucking know because I'm more concentrating on
Get on with it, woman.
Oh, actually, I said, when was the last time you saw Mum? And that's when Pam chimed in.
Of course she did.
Yeah. And I can't remember what we're talking about now because I was too annoyed that. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Wait, who's
Guess
this?
what? Rodney wants to get together. Yeah? Rodney wants to get together. Just me, him, and me, Tony, and Rodney.
Well, Rodney can get fucked.
No, that's alright. He wants to do it
What
one
the
back this year.
fuck?
Nice to see you
That's
again.
all.
Up there.
I said, well, obviously not this year.
You should leave.
Because it's
I know
not
that
on
comes
Sunday.
out to me.
Oh, no, we were just talking about it the other day.
Why didn't the room take me where I wanted to go?
Because you don't know how to use it.
Then tell me how.
I would. I would do
My
it.
answer to you will always be the same. Your husband died saving the lives of 10 other men. If you go back and stop him going to war, those men die instead. And you hand your suffering to 10 other wives, just like you. So no, I will never tell you how to use my room.
Wow,
You will
okay.
only get inside this house again over my dead body.
What are you doing watching this shit?
You'll have to kill me.
You had that shit on.
I think I already did.
No, you put it on. I was too late when you changed to Channel 10 when the news was on.
Wow.
I wanted to watch the reality.
Okay. That's
I thought that's why you're watching. I don't give a fuck what you are watching. If it's not, please don't
When
put.
do I watch
Please don't
that?
put Blue Bloods on. Fuck's sake.
end of chapter 0. Here's a chapter 0 now.
Oh, you're kidding me? That fucking cheese.
Alright. Here we go. Looks like we're restarting.
Looks like you've got corn again.
God, I'm tired. Go on. Let's go on then.
I hope you find your
Where's
peace.
your fucking twisties?
Alright. Chapter 4. What part of chapter 4 are we up to? Flora's gone. Okay, this is when Flora's just leaving. I'll fast forward until, what's his name gets the gun? Blind man? A blind man?
What you fucking do? You don't have to get off your hood or come do it.
I don't have to lug heavy things, are
Come on, hun. Really? When was the last time we come on?
I don't remember what this guy's name is. Swan, that's right.
I know who the killer is.
I just want to get to the...
There's freaking water and cat litter and shit hanging off it.
Go on then. Let's go, Swan. I'm happy you didn't die, Swan. You're an interesting character. Just go. I didn't hear a gunshot while I was down there with Flora, so I assume Swan didn't actually shoot the guy. Wait, the gun's empty. Shit. The gun's empty.
No, please.
So he didn't end up answering you.
Good. About what? Oh, come on, hon, I told you I didn't make a lot of fucking notice of the conversation. Which answer were you talking about, please? Rodney, the Rodney thing, or your mother? Yeah. So you said, oh, I'll bet Tuesday. And then it became last Tuesday. Week and a half ago. But anyway.
Well, that would have been last Tuesday. A week and a half ago.
Come on, Swan. Let's get it.
I wanted to say, oh, was that when you took some Earls round, but no. I'm back in Dave at the moment. He keeps calling me Gaza.
I'm pretty sure it just forced me out of
I said, mate, please don't call me Turkey or whatever.
faster
Just call me
speed.
Guz. This is Guz. Hey Guz, how you going, Guz? What are we doing, Guz? In the same sentence. And this is what he said, sorry Guz. Hopefully I do not have egg on my face. Love it. I said, sorry Guz, hopefully I do not have egg on. He asked me for a tip, and I gave him a tip. He doesn't want to take it. Sorry Guz, hopefully I do not have egg on my face, Guz, but I can't fit her in. I'm going to put her in my personal body though, Guz. So I said, laugh out loud for fuck's sake. Don't be sorry, Dave. Just put her in your quad, Dave. But Dave, you asked for my best bet, Dave. So I gave it to you, Dave.
Hello?
Because he hates me. And I did that to him last time. I thanked him that, please stop calling me Turkey. Because he used to do that. He'd say, yeah, Turkey, this, Turkey, that, Turkey. I said, mate, please don't call me Turkey because that is a derogatory comment. That's your nickname. I said, no, my nickname's Turkey Guzzler. I prefer to be called, if you're going to call me anything but my name, call me Guz. Or call me
What's happening
Speedy.
here?
I don't care. Just don't call me Turkey. Because it's derogatory.
Edison's running.
I'm not calling you a fucking turkey. Oh, sorry, mate, no worries. So now it's Guz this, Guz that. So I started calling him Dave every single word, Dave. I said, don't call me Dave. Don't say Dave so much. Well, that's your name, isn't it? Oh, yeah, but I prefer you call me mate. Okay, mate, no worries, mate. Talk to you later, mate. He just doesn't get it.
Whoa, stuff is happening upstairs.
Going somewhere, Mr. Edison?
I'm going to my room to lock the door and wait for the police. And once they take that Victor Monday away, maybe I'll come out.
I thought you'd like to spend more time in the basement, lapping up a little of the Tesla genius. I had a revelation about those two words we found. Other death. You see, I don't think it was a prediction from beyond the grave, or even instructions for the killer. But I think you know that. Don't you, Mr. Edison?
What I know is, you're drunk.
Oh, sorry.
Grasping at straws.
What's that?
You burned that document, didn't you? But thanks to Victor Monday, I know what it was.
For goodness sake, go to bed.
If you die without a will, they will auction off everything you had. That means all of Tesla's inventions, all of his patents, all of his genius, it will all go on a nice little auction. Where a thief like you can snap it up and put the Edison stamp on it. But what if somebody were to figure out your little plan and wanted to bid against you at the auction? You're wealthy, Mr. Edison, but you're not Vanderburg wealthy, and that's why you killed him.
And I'm sure you have all sorts of evidence to support this theory, don't you, Detective?
It's all about time. Time is the key to solving this case. Remember when first we met? I asked you to mark the hour of death of Mr. Tesla. You took out your pocket watch and said 6 o'clock. And right at that moment, the grandfather clock struck 6, which meant that your pocket watch and the grandfather clock were both on local time. Perfectly synchronized. But later when we went into the basement and I asked you to mark the time of death of Mr. Vanderburg, you said 11:45.
So what?
Well, when I went back upstairs a few minutes later, I heard the grandfather clock strike 7, which meant that your pocket watch was no longer on local time. Do you know where in the world it was 11:45 when you told me that?
Where?
Manchester, England, the hometown of Mr. Vanderburg. The place to which his pocket watch was set.
This is nonsense.
Is it?
No, this makes perfect sense, man.
Turn out your pockets, Mr.
Even if I did kill him, why the hell would I take his pocket watch?
You can't put a steak in front of a wolf and expect them not to eat it.
Satisfied?
Other pockets.
Might be like the bloke on the cigarette packet. Don't believe everything you see. Like, the bloke on the cigarette packet, I wish I could show you that this is what cancer does to you. Yeah. It wasn't cancer. The guy had cancer, but he had AIDS. I'm not saying that's not true. I'm not saying that. But don't believe everything you see.
And then Swan walks in through the back.
Stop!
Where's he gonna run? It's only so far he can run. Is Swan following? I don't think so. Whoa.
Stop.
Am I supposed to believe you're going to shoot me? How will you explain that to the police? Oh. I see. You never called them.
Because I know how easily you can fool a policeman. We all came here to make our mistakes undone. I cannot undo mine, but I can make sure it doesn't happen again.
And after you shoot me, I suppose you'll justify yourself to the law by showing them the only piece of proof that confirms your story. And then they'll have to believe you, won't they?
Don't. No! Doesn't matter. I still have the locket. I don't know why you made a duplicate, but I know it proves something!
I've never seen that before in my entire life. Why don't you turn the gun on yourself? You're nothing but a drunk. A detective who let 2 murders happen under his nose. And me, I am the father of the modern age!
You killed that boy! And you killed Mr. Tesla!
Is that what you believe?
It's what I know! Men like you escape the gallows. But you're not escaping me!
Oh my...
I need to drink 3 litres of water a day.
He's dead.
Are you alright? You should come
Do we
inside.
have to? Can't we watch some music or something? Once a fucking week?
He killed Gustav. Why? Why though?
What?
What the fuck? Is that really how it ends? Because that was a kind of shit ending in my opinion. If I do say so myself. Feel bad for the people who bought this when it wasn't on sale, because that would be incredibly overpriced. That's a shit ending. I'm pissed. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is the place where we started. Okay.
I used to like those guys, but the more I see him, I think, really?
There's nothing you can do to change that either, I assume. Right? It's 44%. So maybe I have to go through and like watch what everyone's doing at all times. I'll try that. But for now, apparently that's the fucking ending.